Hello everyone, welcome to Creating Success Path channel, and today we will discuss about how to score 30 plus marks in quant section. See, some institute will show you that you can score 35 out of 35 in quant section, in reasoning section. Yes, if it is clerical level paper, if paper level is easy to moderate, definitely you can score full marks. But in recent times, PO level paper is moderate to difficult side. So scoring 35 out of 35 is very rare. We can say time constant due to time, it's definitely become impossible to score 35 out of 35 in quant section. So in reality we have to score 30 plus in quant section. So today we will discuss how to, for the beginners especially, this is video, how to save time while attempting mocks. So let's begin. See, before going to session, we will discuss what are the mistakes done by the aspirants. So they, first of all, beginners, they will feel like after seeing the lengthy questions, would they think that is difficult question. The word problems are like lengthy question types, but the data is very simple. We have to take simple data, and we can also solve it in very few seconds. And also beginners will feel like they are attempting less number of attempts. See, focus only on accuracy, don't worry about attempts at initial stages. And you have to use the mocks as finding your weak areas. It is not the real exam. You have to utilize that mocks as an you are finding the weak areas. Don't feel like you are getting low marks in mocks. That means don't demotivate. You have to use that is a tool to improve yourself. Okay, and some people will leave topics. Don't leave any topic. We don't know the what level of questions can be asked from each topic, so prepare basics of all topics and cover them. And accuracy, yes, I always say give importance to accuracy. In in PO level papers, accuracy is very important. If we give attempted only 25 questions but 100% accuracy, means definitely you will be in the top 2 percentile. Give more importance to accuracy. And first, before going to the step 1, what is the step 0 means? You have to believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. You can score high marks. You can score after learning, after practicing. Why can't you score? Definitely you will score high marks. So believe in yourself. 50% work is done. And first, and what are the sources and how to practice, I have already told in before video. I will put this link in description, check that. And also join Telegram, and I shared the SBI PO whole syllabus in Telegram in Excel sheet. You can check that subtopic wise. And okay, you learned all concepts, all basic concepts, and you have to attempting mocks. You're facing difficulties like time constraint, attempting less number of questions, some issues. So today we will deal with that problems with example of mock, right? And see, this is one of the mock. See, for beginners, so I chosen very less paper level is very easy to moderate only. This is RBI assistant prelims mock paper from practice mock. See, in definitely you know what will questions will come, how many questions, what are the minimum number of questions from each topic, you know, right? See here, 31st question is given simplifications. That means in RBI assistant prelims, minimum 10 to 15 questions are from simplifications. See, if you want to do start, if you simplification starts from 41, just assume 41. That means 41 to 55 simplifications will questions only there. So skip like this 41 to 55. Then you 56 you will get different. Here 46 question is the DA. So you don't want to solve at initial stage of DI. So don't go like this 47, 48. Don't skip like this because it will take 2 seconds time to go to next question in real exam interface. So don't waste time. If you don't want to do, then these 5 questions here, these 5 questions are from DI only. So to next skip to 51 question. You will get another type of questions. See here started with the question series. So these all questions are series only. So if you don't want to do in initial stage, skip 5 questions. Don't skip one to go one by one. Don't directly go to next questions. I think you got it. My point. See how to save time while solving simplifications. Let's see. See, this is 360 divided by 25 into 5 plus 72 into 2 in question mark. Right? See, I already did this. See, same question is given with like this. So segregate. Don't if you are very good at tables means you have to be good at tables initially while solving simplifications. Squares, cubes, tables. If you are very good at these three things, definitely you can solve within 20 to 30 seconds. We can say 10 to 20 seconds. See here 25 means 15 times, like 15 phases like that. 25 you can solve in 5 into 5. So again 172 will come. So 17 into 3 means 216. See, don't segregate again like this. It will take time. It is waste of time. So 216 is the cube of 6. Directly go like that. Okay. And next question, see, it is of mixed fractions. How to solve these type of mixed fractions? See, write it all in a improper fraction like this. Completely right. And then start cancelling. Then start cancelling. That will be the easy. See here also multiplication. If how much faster multiplications you are, then definitely simplification and approximation will take very less time. And also here also you can write in like this. Here the words will come off brackets. So remove all this, write in simple way and cancel easily. Cancellation. See here also I think so many. See this also percentage wise. And in simplifications, these percentages you have to know in fractions. This is very important. You have to know the percentages, how to convert percentages into fractions. This will make your work very easy. You can solve it, you can cancel very easily. And squares. See, while giving squares, write 2 times. Only 54. Don't to write 54 square here. Write 54 into 54 and cancel it. Simplifications means do it very simply. Don't burden yourself. Don't multiply anything. Don't make result into one thing. Just cancel there itself. And see, some people will find that 396 is there, 176 is there. See, very difficult to cancel. No, these are not. If they are difficult to cancel, why they will ask in simplifications? So don't think like that. Definitely there will be a way. Some multiple will be there. Like odd multiples will be there. 11, 13, 17, 19. If these multiples can means, then the simplification will become more harder. That's it. More than that, simplification is not much harder. The 15 questions are all simplifications only. You can solve different. See, percentages means these percentages and zeros we can cut. You can learn from the basics. All these are basics only. And we will see that DA later. And series, when come to series, is always starts practice daily. If you are very weak in series and wrong numbers, missing numbers are very easy, but wrong numbers little difficult to decode that. So practice daily, practice 10 to 15 questions number series. Definitely it will be useful. always plus minus division multiplication. So we have to get logic while seeing the question. If he is going higher multiple means that is multiplication, is giving slowly increasing means that is addition, like that you have to give. And coming to, so from simplifications what we have learned is, from simplifications we have to learn tables, squares, cubes and percentages. These percentages are also going to help. These percentages are also going to help in word problems also, in DIs, data interpretation, word problem, simplifications. In everywhere these table is very important. So please learn this. See, if 12.5% means 1 by 8, 3 by 8 means 37 point, like that. Here 3 by 8 means 37.5%. These type of already we have solved this now in simplifications, like that they will ask. So learn this table and remember, while practicing you will get, definitely you will remember automatically, but try to remember all these numbers. Okay, and let's come to word problems. See, word problems are very easy. By seeing the length of the question, don't decide the difficulty of the question. Let's see this question. Here 600 ml milk and 30% of the milk and rest is water. Water is 70%. Find the quantity of the milk that must be added to the mixture. So the quantity of the water becomes 40%. Quantity of water is 40% means quantity of milk is 60%. Here we see how the question is solved in this mock. See, he segregated that quantity of milk is 30% means 180 ml and water is 4, remaining 420 ml, right? And he taken milk added is x ml. So milk added milk x to the milk and also final quantity he added. And we have also decoded that water is 40% means milk will be 60%, right? Here 2x will come and percentages will come. So it will become little, it will take little more time. What I will say is, see, here milk we decoded 30%, that is 180 and 420. In less than 5 seconds we can do na. Don't go with 180 plus x by 60 plus x by 60. This will complicate little more. That means you can save 5 more seconds here by solving from water side. That means water is constant. We did not added any water here. We added only milk. Milk is added. So water is constant. So total quantity will increase by adding milk. So what is the water percentage? 4 by 10. So by solving how much milk is added, answer will come. So these types of simple steps will only come while practicing, right? And next question, here also, the tap A and B fill in 40 hours, 35 hours. So both taps are open together. Find the time after which tap A must be closed so that the whole tank can be filled in 21 hours, right? Always you know that pipes and cisterns problem, we have to take LCM and we have to write how many first efficiencies. If you understand this, no issue. If not, you can write like this. If A is open for 40 hours, B is open for 35 hours. It will take time to fill the tank. So LCM is 280. So these are the efficiency of A and this is the efficiency of B. At initial X hours of time, both taps are open. So efficiency is multiplied by number of hours. But after some time, that means after completion of X hours, A is closed. So efficiency of B into remaining time. Whole time is 21 hours. So remaining time is 21 minus X. So total time 280. So if you solve, we will get X is equal to 16. That is the time taken by the A. I mean time after which A is closed. So you can get simple answers like this. And See, in numerator and denominator, very simple. You can solve it very quickly. And this is also partnership problems. See, every one topic, definitely one question will come. Give importance to all topics. And LCM. See, this takes will time much. This here, only 1% people solve this because it will take time. Better to skip for time instant. Don't skip time permanently, but for time instant, skip. See, time, boats and streams problem. Still water, downward upstream 7x. That means downstream means, see, still water is 9, down upstream is 7. So upstream decreases. The south downstream increases by 2 units. That means 11x. Solve like that simply. You can say 11x. So 11x is equal to downstream how much it traveled, 440 by 5 means 88 kilometer per hour. So x will come 8. So x8 means it's still water 72. It covered 36 means in half an hour it will go 36 kilometers. So solve simply. And mensuration problem, and also profit and loss. See, by saying this question, you can feel that after sold profit and that amount is invested in the scheme, but it's very simple problem. See, 800 is the cost price. Profit is 75%. See, don't write in 1.75. Don't write in such a thing. It can be write in 7 by 4. 1.75 means 7 by 4. Write in fractions. Very easy to cancel. So 1.75 is 7 by 4. You can write directly. We will get 5. Only one simple interest formula and selling profit formula. That's it. Nothing is there in this question. And this is also cost price, profit, loss, sum of selling price, average cost of. See, in this problem also, you can check either solution. But what I'm telling is here trick is 1.2 into 45 multiplication, 0.9 into 35 multiplication. It will be difficult to cancel and multiply. So simply 12.5 into 45 we can write 5 into 9. So 12 into 5, 60, 60 into 9, 540. So simply multiplication simplifications will reduce as the time spent on each question. And ages. The ages question is very lengthy, but you can deal. See, always write like this. I usual to write this is a present. A's age is 11x after 8 years, but at present minus 8. B also 12x after 8 years, now minus 8. You can understand this. C is when given percentage of C is 72. That means 8 years ago C age is 64. And given age of 8 years ago was 4 years more than the twice of age of B 10 years ago. So we can write age of C 8 years ago is more than 4 years plus twice of age of B. Age of B this is 10 years ago means again minus 10. Then directly X will come. What's the present age? 11 into 4 minus 8. That means 836. So you can solve like this. Simply don't make things complicate. You can definitely score very well in quant. And I will also post the PDFs in the Telegram group. You can practice from there. And if you have any doubts also you can message me. And yeah, we left with the DI part. How to solve DI. See, here DI we can see that DI. Here given total number of bulbs and number of 9 watt bulbs. There are two types of bulbs, 9 watt and 10 watt. By seeing the question, we can solve the average number of bulbs because we have total number of bulbs here. But if you go to next further questions, it is lengthy. So we have to skip first this type of 3 lines of lengthy questions initial stage. Okay, after completing 4 questions, you can come back to these type of questions. It's very seeing very simple, but it will take time. Why? Because he asked 10-watt bulbs. Here only we have data only 9-watt bulbs. So every question we need 10-watt bulbs data. Right? Here also 10-watt bulbs data we need. So make table, prepare table like this. It just will take only 2 minutes. Ratherly the 75 90 seconds, more than that it wasn't take from the table. Simply make table, definitely you will get answer. You can solve very easily, and by saying the table you can definitely cancel each other ratio part. So solve simply, don't burden yourself. And what are the mistakes while doing mocks? See, don't always think that simplifications and series are always easy. Out of 5 series questions, 3 are easy and 2 are moderate always. So solve first 3 easy. If not getting 2 other questions, leave it. Don't skip. Don't hesitate to skip. You have to solve as number as questions as you can. Don't try to solve 5 out of 5 questions in every section you are, I mean, every subtopic you are interested or you are good. Sometimes some difficulty level is increases. And also don't spend much time on each question, just 30 to 40 seconds. At initial says in 1 to 2 seconds, decide by seeing that question you can solve in 30 to 40 seconds, means just spend on time. Otherwise, skip that question. And also word problems you will solve in last later stage na, and in last few minutes don't take any stress. Otherwise you will end up with like only you can solve only 3 questions or 4 questions. Don't take any stress, you have to go simply keep it in your mind. I can solve the word problems in simple manner, and skip if any hard questions. If you unknown topic, skip it at very fast moment. And also if paper is easy means definitely you can score 30 plus, also 35 out of 35 in clerical level, but in pivos level usually is moderate level, so usually you can score in 25 plus. And in mocks paper is difficult means 25 plus is a good score. Always focus on percentile. This is competition among aspirants, not the criteria like you have to score above this mark. This is competition among aspirants. We have to always focus on percentile, how much persons ahead you are. Think about that only. And after solving mocks, submitting mocks, analyze each and every section at where you are wasting time, what happened at that moment, what wrong with that question. Make it, note it down. If attempted mock, note it down where I mistaken. Next time I have to know, have not to repeat the same mistake. And if you're a beginner, don't worry about attempts in initial stages. Focus on more on accuracy. And while watching, yes, you can watch in few videos Adda 247 on any channel, on Academy and any channel. Try to find improve your speed. How to reduce steps. It's not descriptive partner. How to reduce steps. Simply how to make. And that's it. If you any have doubts, can message me in Telegram or any Instagram. And you can check that I have wrote so many answers in Quora also. You can check that. And thank you everyone. If you like, subscribe. Actually, I don't want to say subscribe, but learn good. All the best.